Let's take a look at this multiple choice question from farhatlectures.com. The auditor of Prime Builders discovers an incorrected error that overstated assets by 100,000. Total assets are 50 million. The auditor concludes that the misstatement is not material individually or in aggregate. What should the auditor do when forming an opinion? So we found an overstatement. They are claiming more asset. What do we have to do? What opinion we should give? Well, on farhatlectures.com, what you can do is you can ask the AI, farhat.ai, to explain this, the forming an opinion under those circumstances. Explain the topic if you would like to before answering the question. Then you can answer the question. Should we issue a qualified opinion due to material misstatement? In other words, even if you don't know what qualified is, but we're saying here because of the material misstatement, we know that unqualified is the clean opinion. So should we issue some sort of qualification because of this problem? Should we require management to correct the misstatement before issuing the report? Should we consider the misstatement immaterial and issue unmodified opinion, or withdraw from the engagement? I mean, withdrawing from the engagement, I would say that's a little bit extreme. We could always ask them to correct, and don't worry, you'd learn about what you have to do when you have an error later on. I will take out D, okay, because it's too extreme. That's out. Now, in this situation, again, here you have to use your judgment. Issue a qualified opinion due to material misstatement. You're not really going to qualify, and we'll talk about what's qualified opinion later on. 100,000 for 50 million in asset. I don't believe that will do it. Would you require management to correct the misstatement before issuing the report? You can if you want to, but here we're concluding that it's not material individually or in aggregate. I would say under those circumstances, you would consider the misstatement immaterial because you are told here it's not material, and issue an unmodified clean opinion. Therefore, the answer is C. I'm going to go back. The reason I posted this question here because I want to touch upon materiality. I don't want you to think materiality is an easy concept. It's a challenging concept. Here it's easy. 100 over 50 million. How about 100 over 10 million? How about 100 over 5 million? What would you do under those circumstances? There's more factors that we have to take into account, but here I'm clearly telling you it's immaterial. Conclude that the misstatement is immaterial. That's okay. We can issue a clear opinion. Now we might ask them to correct it, but we don't have to wait until they corrected it to issue the report because it's immaterial. Now also on Farhat Lectures, if you would like to expand on the answer choices, explain the correct and incorrect, you could ask the AI to do that, or you could ask the AI to create a similar MCQ to this one, kind of practice another problem. What should you do? Go to Farhat Lectures, practice more questions, look at more lectures, look at resources, whether you are a CPA exam candidate or an accounting student. The best investment you can make is invest in yourself. Good luck, study hard, and God.
Want to see more CPA exam multiple choice questions solved step by step? At farhatlectures.com, you will get hundreds of video solved MCQs step by step, including previously released AI CPA questions, previously released AI CPA simulation, in-depth lectures and resources to prepare for the CPA exam, AI tools that's going to help you study smarter, not harder, CPA exam podcast lessons where you can learn on the go. And also you will get the personal guidance of support of Farhat and his team. If you are serious about passing the CPA exam, this is your next step. Visit the website farhatlectures.com, start your free trial, and I hope to see you on the website.